Well, hello everybody. Welcome back. Jiu-Jitsu 2000 here today. I'm back. I'm coming at you with a quick, interesting video for you today. I've got a fire made, and what I want to share with you is a technique to cook steak or meat. You can use hamburgers or anything like that directly on the coals of the fire. So stay with me. I hope you enjoy the video. Is I want to lash this stick so that it doesn't fray anymore. Something like that. Doesn't have to be anything crazy. Now I need to shove a stick down in there to keep this open right off of this piece that I just cut. I'm going to try a little piece. Shove that baby down. So now I've made some tongs that I can use to reach in and grab my food off the fire. So I'm going to clamp down here, which will put pressure on here, and I'm going to break these little tabs off. That way they're not hanging out about to get broke. Now, you might be thinking, well, you could have taken some of that bank line and you could have, you know, wrapped it around those pegs that were sticking out. And you're exactly right about that. I'm only making this for basically just a one-time use. It's not going to be a long-term thing. That's why I only did a few wraps. Cool thing about these tongs is I can use this to manipulate the meat, and I can use this other end as a fire poker. So I can kind of manage the coals with this end and use this other end to either grab and move coals around or to grab my meat. I've taken some of the larger pieces off and I've started a secondary fire. This is just for campfire here because it's this daylight's starting to go down, And this is going to be the fire that we're going to cook on. So I have a few larger pieces on there, but nothing too crazy. I'm just going to let this burn down until there's no flames. We're just enjoying our little chair, waiting for the coals to get ready. They're almost ready for the steaks to go on. Here's the steaks right here. You can see that the coals, the flames are out. We're getting ready to set these babies on. So I have a couple of options. I can use my tongs or I could use my little poke stick. Either way. One. Let's get this baby right here. Two. Now we wait. Sprinkle that right over our steaks. Give it a little flavor. I'm going to go ahead and just finish this bottle. There we go. That's what's going on the steaks. Those are looking tasty and you can smell them. There's our other fire off there in the distance. That's our campfire. We have our cooking fire. You can see on the top of the meat the blood's starting to come up, and I usually use my poker to kind of get a feel of the texture of the meat, and they're still pretty soft. Okay, let's go ahead and flip these babies. So I'm going to lift it up with my hook here with my thing. I'm going to grab it, pull it up, and use this to scrape off whatever might be on there, which sometimes it's a lot and sometimes it's not much. There we go. Boy, them are looking good and they are juicy. That meat looks delicious. I can't wait. Boy, you can smell that maple cooking on that rub, huh?
A little bit.
Smells good. Let's take a look at the other fire. So what we've done is we've prepared a place to set them right here on our bench. Just a little piece of plastic. I didn't bring any plates or anything, so that's where we're going to set the meat when we're done. So we're going to go from here right over to there. But let's let them finish. Boy, they smell good. Okay, let's take a look and see how they're doing. So I'm going to grab them here and just give it a little slice. Still pretty pink. Not done yet. Let them cook a little more. Okay, I had to break out the old headlamp, and let's take a look. We're starting to get close. I'm just kind of poking and they're still a little bit soft, but you can see the blood curdling up, and that's exactly what I want to see. That's a good sign. Blood's coming out of the meat. They're almost done. These guys are almost done. In fact, I might do another cut real quick, just right quick, and see what we're looking like here. Wow, what do you know? That one's done. Let's try this one. Right there in the thickest part. These babies are done. Let's take these guys. I'm going to grab this one more time and make sure that there's no coals. Looks like I dropped a little one there. Let's move this one. And I'll come back for the other one. You dogs don't even think about it. You guys will get in big trouble. There we go. So there's our steaks. Get your nose out of there. Ooh, yeah, look at that. See that meat? That is perfect. That is just juicy. Turn my light off so I don't blind you. That's excellent. Very good. That is just beautiful. She didn't try it earlier because she was holding the camera. So now she's going to give it a shot. I'll probably blind you with my light once I look at your face. Okay. So just be aware of that.
So, there's that.
Oh, sorry if I'm blinding you.
It's okay.
Is it good?
Mm-hmm. It's soft.
Pretty good, huh? Mm-hmm. Can I sneak in there?
Yeah.
Let's see, I'm going to try this little cut right here. I should have brought a paper plate, but man, look at that. Turned out great. Now, if you get out here and you're having trouble getting the coals hot, you can take something like a rag and fan some air, and you'll rejuvenate them coals.
Look, it just rips.
Yeah, it's turned out good, huh? Come here. There's a little dog. Don't bite my fingers. Go on. Go. Go on. Go. So folks, I want to say thank you for joining me today on this video on cooking directly on the coals. This was a lot of fun. This is a good technique, and it's actually works a lot better than you might think. I hope you got some good useful information. Please feel free to leave comments down below, like this video, share this video, and if you like the type of content that you see on our channel, please subscribe. We'd love to have you. And until next time, folks, have a beautiful day.